Hello there. I didn't comb my hair, sorry. Hi, this is Cheryl Lentz, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, doing my follow-up Friday. I have a couple of cards to show you how I did them on Tuesday. I played with some of the new dies. Thanks for joining me if you're coming in. Hey, Barb. I'm sorry I'm so late. I was running around all day. I said to Travis, I'm almost like a real adult. I took my own garbage out to the road today. I went to PT. I went to the post office. I went to Costco. I took lunch to Travis. It was a crazy busy day. And then my brother was here looking for a card, so I had to do that. So, and I did get some things done to show you. Just a couple of cards. I have 3 cards, and then the little snappy box thing, which is really kind of fun. So I will turn the camera around. We'll get started, and then you guys can go off and have a fish fry. So let me turn the camera. So here we go. We're gonna flip it around. My desk is a total disaster. So it's like, oh boy, I don't even have anything to focus on here. I didn't put my name tags out. I didn't do anything. I'm kind of a bum. So what I did on Tuesday, I had showed this, the Posies embossing folder. I have stuff everywhere. So you can kind of see, look at that cool. This is a 3D, really deep. Hi, Marie. Miss Marie. And so anyhow, love this folder. So I did it on vanilla. So this is what I did with it. So I just took my daubers and just rubbed them. And I did Poppy Parade and Gorgeous Grape. And then I did Soft Succulent for the greens. And just took my dauber and super fast card. You could write anything on it and see it looks kind of cool. I mean, I didn't, no ribbon, no nothing. I mean, there's so much texture in here. I think you can make a lovely card with just that. And then I used this Charming Sentiments set is kind of cool. And the cool thing about it is that it has dies that go for all of the words. Plus it has all kinds of other little dies to go along with it, little heart stars, candles. It's kind of a cool setup. The hardest thing was finding which die goes with which set of words. It was I don't know, a spatial thing for me. But, so ta-da. So see, you can see how it cut out the congratulations. So there we go. That was my first one. I did this right away after, when I was waiting for the video to download. I went ahead and made this one because it was just so easy. And I had the daubers by my desk. So then when I got back this afternoon and said I have to get down to business, I took this one. So this is the cutouts where it just cuts out half of it. Where is it? Oh, here's one of them. Here's this one, the squares. And then this is the one with somewhere I have it here. These are super cool. Somewhere I have it. I don't know, maybe I don't. Here it is. So this is the die right here. So I cut it out of the white, and then I took my daubers again and I just colored them in. I put So Saffron behind it. So that's the color you're seeing behind. So see, this is the die, and it cuts it out like that. And then I wanted something really frilly. I was looking at like maybe flowers or something, but this is the butterflies. It goes to Best Butterflies. That's this set here with the dies. And there's 2 different sizes of butterflies that just cut out. I cut it out of white, and then I used, I did use a blend for the body. And then I just used the daubers for the wings. So I thought this would make a really cool baby card. And then I do have some iridescent rhinestones, so you get a little sparkle there. And then inside, I put the other little butterfly. So make sure that you only glue down the center because you want that 3D look. It looks kind of cool when you open that up. So a really nice, it could be a birthday card, whatever, but I thought it was kind of fun. I just wanted to use subtle. So I used Highland Heather, So Saffron, and Blushing Bride. And I just daubered a little bit here and there. And hello, Lisa. So that's that. Ta-da. So remember when you cut these, if you have these, I cut the front part of it, the front layer, 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So it's just slightly bigger than normal, so that you get this border here. Otherwise, it's just going to cut off, and you won't get that border in there. So you have a tinier, I mean, I could have made this bigger, but the layer I have in So Saffron, which is seen behind here, is the normal size, 5 1/4 by 4. So, ta-da. And I did put a little Wink of Stella on the body. So that's that one. And then for this one with the squares, which I thought was like, when I showed it to you, and these are called split card textures dies. When I showed it to you, I cut it out in white. I think I still have it here somewhere. So here, this is what I did in, when I showed you. But I immediately thought I should have cut it out in black, and then it would look like mosaic. So I cut it out in black, and ta-da. So again, you want to cut it a little bit bigger so you get that a little border on there, and then so I made a thank you card. So what I did is I cut it out in black, and then I took my die and I have the scraps over here. I just layered like these 3 colors here, just like this. Took my die, just like this, ran it through so it cut all these squares for me. Glued this on, the black one on, and then I used my pickup tool and I just put them all in place and just put them wherever I wanted. Isn't that cool? I thought this was my favorite thing, and I wasn't sure what to do inside. And again, I used the words where they cut out from Charming Sentiments. So this is the same set that I used for the thank you, and it cut it out. And then I used, oops, Malaya, the dog is going in and out, in and out. Let's see here. The stylish shapes. So you have square, circles, and that. So, and then the inside, I wasn't sure what to put in, so I just used a couple more of my little dies. So what I did was I took this, I glued down the black piece, okay, onto white. I used heavy white, I wanted it to be sturdy. And then I picked up each piece and fit it wherever it would fit correctly. And then I went through and picked up each piece again and put a little dot of glue inside the square and then set the piece on it. It's easier than putting the glue on the little piece, right? So you just put it where you want it, and then you have to shake it at the end to make sure you got them all glued down. But I thought that was really kind of cool. It really gives it a good texture, and you could use any colors you want. Yeah, oh yeah. See, I think this would make a great birthday card too. I just think it was really fun. And I think you could do it in, all different colors. You could have, I don't know. It reminded me of mosaic, with the black framing. So totally fun. Totally fun. You have to get these because they're great. Then I put together this little cracker box thing. I don't know what they're called. This die, the cracker and treat box. So it goes together super easy. So it cuts it all out. On one end, I just added tear tape. And then you just kind of squish it and it just kind of folds in really easily. Now, I didn't do it right because I ended up with 2 colors the same. I should have used 3. And then this little tiny tag comes with it. So I used some of the silver tie. And the tag, the set with the geraniums, somewhere in here we go. The potted geraniums have a lot of little tiny words. So I'm sure there's a lot other ones. This one was on my desk, so that's what I used. But it was nice that it fit perfectly. And so you just tie it and ta-da, you're all done. It could fit quite a bit in there. I think it's sort of fun. But yeah, I just played with the one that I had here. But very easy to put together. So this was my follow-up. I'm going to get this one out of the way. There we go. I just have a mess here. Sorry. So, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I love these dies. Y'all are going to get tired of them because I'm going to use them in class a lot because I love them so much. So there you go. That's my follow-up Friday. I think I had, I talked about those frames before. This was one of the frames in that other one. I think I've showed this before. I had 4 cards using all the swimsuits. So, but these were the new ones. This is what I worked on from my Tuesday chatting. Ta-da! I had the clouds too, but I didn't finish that one up. But I was very happy with these. Real different looks. I thought this was fun because this is, this color is Poppy Parade. And I paired it up with the Gorgeous Grape. So I thought that was kind of a different coloring. But I think is it a lupine, that flower like that in the garden? That's what I thought that reminded me of. So I had to use purple there. So go on, lay down, Malaya. So, all right. Well, I'm going to turn this around. I have company upstairs. Let's see here. So, Miss Marie, maybe I should do one of those cards in class. I think it would be interesting. Everybody, I think I would have like just piles of those little squares and you'd just have to kind of see which one fits where. But really fun to do. It's sort of like a little puzzle. And it didn't take as long as I thought it would. So you could color the background. I mean, if it's black, you could also take your blends and just color in, like, you know, color in your squares. But I like the idea that some of the squares are filled and some are empty. So, and it's just random, putting them in there randomly. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry I'm late, but I so appreciate you joining me. I will be back for talking on Tuesday at 2, I think. I don't think I have anything else scheduled. So that'll be good. I had PT this morning, and I was supposed to get to 90 degrees bend by the 27th when I see him again. And I was at 98 this morning, so I was happy with that. So by the time I see the doctor on the 27th, I should have a lot more bend, a lot more bend going on. So I'm going up the stairs. I can't go down good yet, but up I can. So it gets me down here. Thank you all so very much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. We'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.